Hey gang, what's up? GBZ here. I don't think I have too many things here. I just want to stream a little bit. And yes, talk about that was yesterday, but I want to talk about briefly the Ascendance roadmap. I mean, it's over, but it was there, and a lot of pretty good changes have been happening with the roadmaps, which I actually really appreciate. I think that they were definitely due for an update, especially given the fact that there's a lot of characters and folks needing ascendance medals and a lot of different stuff. So I know personally for me, like I am running low on like certain types of gear, like elite gear. I'm like starting to run low on, and what else? Like some on ultra rare gear as well. Like I'm like really starting to run low on because it's really a struggle. So I I think it's really good that like the roadmaps have definitely been updated, and I think that like they were definitely that was like long overdue. Um, yeah, I think that it was long overdue. So and the fact like that what ultra rare, I think does ultra rare drop gear markers? One of them drops gear markers. I'm not sure. I think it was elite yesterday. Like yesterday was elite gear. I think that dropped it, but can't remember which one exactly. I can't remember which one specifically it was, but it was like one of them that dropped gear markers. So, but anyway, and there's a raid tournament going down as well. So, let's go ahead and do some raids. Nope. Okay. Try and get some revenge in. If y'all are doing raids, like I would definitely suggest doing like revenge for like your faction mates because there's like an ongoing mission. Hey, that this one drops 3100. Oh, awesome! I didn't know that. But yeah, welcome. But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing like faction revenge because there's missions that you can complete here. Like I'm on part 20 right here. It says best served cold. So I think once you hit part 10, I think. Yeah, I think you hit once you hit like part 10 or like part 15, you start getting like mod scraps as rewards, which I think is actually pretty cool. So like if you're not doing it, like I highly suggest doing it. I think it's like and it helps out your faction mates too. You know what I mean? So and if most folks are probably going to be shielded because most folks are probably going to be shielded because it's like this is a raid tournament going down right now, so most folks are probably going to be shielded. But we will see how things go. See how things go here. Hey Robert Bartley, what's up? Well we have Blue Tara in League Season 2. Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, looks like everyone's been raided. Oh, yeah, we got a lurker in here. What's up, Mama Deadhead? What's up? So we got a lurker in here. I'm like, as you can see, I'm like 1% away from 135, and I'm like, I'm just gonna probably just use my energy here and hit ultra rare. Yeah. But you're part 27. You get 50k for 100. Oh, nice. Yeah. Like I highly suggest doing it. I think it's really great. Um, yeah, I think I think it's great that it gives you mod scraps. I mean, leagues in general will like just gives you like the incentive to um just to raid, cause like daily, and to do territories as well. So you know what I mean? Like I think that's really great, but I don't know. But overall, I think it's. I mean, it is nice that things are being changed. I think like the roadmap updates are really awesome. Um, yeah, the roadmap updates have been really, really great. Particularly with Elite yesterday and Ascendance. Um, yeah, like it was really, really good. Like they doubled the amount of medals that you get from the Ascendance roadmap. Because they added a second act, which I actually really liked. Um, so basically every week you can, if you do both of like the acts in the Ascendance roadmap, you can get 63,000 ascendants, like silver medals, and you can get, I think it's like 35 legendary medals. So if you do that every week, like that'll give you like 240,000 medals like a month just from the roadmaps, you know? So they would have lurkers. I mean, yeah, I mean, oh, okay, like okay, so 1600 right there. Nice. Yeah, I'm like running low on like so many different kinds of gear. And another pro tip, like as you can see, I'm at like I think I'm at 1% or 0% right now. Um, you definitely want to make sure that like when you're about to level up that you use your energy. So I'm gonna use like my energy here, um, like in this roadmap here. But you always want to make sure that like your energy is like either like at 1 or 0 because when you level up you get a free refill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Waiting for league missions from beta. Yeah, I mean that would actually be pretty cool. I'm actually waiting for those as well because like there's actually some pretty cool missions in beta, specifically um, that give season tokens. Yeah, so I think that's actually pretty cool because I was in beta like I think it was yesterday or the day before, just like looking and like seeing what was like what those things were and like oh like what the missions were again. I'm like oh wow like they definitely give a good amount of season tokens, and that's actually good because for folks who are like in lower and solo leagues or like in gold or silver, I think that's actually really good because it gives you opportunity to get characters. Um, like I remember like when we, switched, regions, it was that like set us back like in terms of like faction like tokens. Um, but yeah, I think that like it was like I think that was pretty cool. The fact that like these missions are there. Um, but you know, um, pretty cool, pretty good stuff. So trainer drops on the fucking roadmap. Yeah, I one of my faction mates actually posted a screenshot like in our line chat, and I was like, what? Like, I think they had like a bunch of Liliths. I think it was like 2 or 3 Liliths, and like it was crazy. But like again, like what I mean, me personally, I want to make sure that I secure enough peas and carrots to get Bryan, and then with the firewood left over, then I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's just me personally what I'm gonna do. Because like, I want to make sure that I secure enough for Bryan. Like I want to make sure that I secure enough, and then after that, I'll be able to, follow up and do that. So, okay, all right. So I should be at okay. So I'm right at 0%. Um, yeah, I'm right there at 0%. Which is like, I'm like right there. Ultra gear, I have to farm that, and probably just do some more raids. Honestly, I thought the rewards are okay. I'm just using my natural energy. Um, I mean, top 10, I mean, would be nice, but you're only getting 1 gold mod box. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's just not worth it right now. So, personally, it's just not worth it right now. So, it's not worth it. Let's do some more raids here. Probably open it in the last days. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really up to you. This team. I'm trying to work out. She's gonna recover stun probably. Okay, I gotta build rushes now. She's probably. I'm surprised she didn't recover stun. Interesting. Normally, like that Lydia would recover stun, so that's why I'm just like, oh, she didn't recover stun. Okay, nothing good. Okay, so let's rush with you. How's Javi looking right now? Huge AP when taking damage. Okay, so she has stun resist. He has that. Okay, so let's stun you. Let's take out Lydia. Nice. And okay, so we want to stun you. I've been trying to work out different comps because, like with Anna, as like taking the place of my a second Shiva, because like Anna has like taunt on her active, So I've been like working through like different team comps and like trying to figure some things out. But I don't know. I'll have to see. Garrett. Okay, yeah, that's the Garrett that we got for free, right? Yeah. Stun when attacking, stun when attacking, stun when attacking, neutralize. Okay, no. Okay, I think. Okay, let's. All right, and I mean, y'all can see, the importance of having a command like. Man, being able to get like Mirabelle off, because like normally what I used to do is I would get Dwight to rush, but then what I started doing recent lately is rushing with Mirabelle first for stun, um, and because I got that attacking stun gun, so she does a little bit of damage as well, which I thought this has been pretty good. Use Anna Romanov and the taunt to the lifesaver. Yeah, I mean it's like I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe like taking out one of those Shivas, maybe possibly though, not 100%, but excuse me. I've been thinking about like just maybe possibly doing that, but like I'm not 100% yet. But I've been thinking about it because it's like, all right, she does have a taunt like active skill. Only thing I would need, I have to be careful is because if I'm going like what kind of teams I'm going up against. Because if I'm going up against melee teams, she has to have stun resist because if I use like her taunt and like say I taunt, like three greens or like two, cause like she taunts three. So if I taunt like two greens or three greens, I have to be careful because like she could get stunned. So I have to be careful of that. Um, but yeah, I'll have to see. Hey Warden, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so I have to see about that. Oh, no, sorry, absolute defense. Ooh, yikes. I'm using the rush. Okay, good. Does he have stun resist? Yes, he does. That's funny. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know like that it was like that that it looked that way, honestly. I didn't know. That's actually funny. I mean, but it's just it's understandable like why like that that little would be blocked, but yeah. And Abraham looks like let's not. I mean, look at Abraham's hair. The hair. I mean, he doesn't have like the exact mustache, but like I mean, like the red hair and like the mustache. I mean, he doesn't have like the crazy mustache that like Nigel had in the show, but you know, like you know what I mean. So, do I have the? Oh, I finished it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I finished it. Oh, yes, sorry. All right. Because like wanted to. I wanted to level up because I have this mission here where it says, "Oh, level up player to 135," and I get 810,000 XP. So, hmm, he's the closest to him. Yeah, I guess. Because I was looking at Rocket Abe, and I'm like, does Rocket Abe kind of look like him? Where's Rocket Abe? Like, I mean, Rocket Abe's right there. So, and I'm like, this is like, I'm like, Rocket Abe kinda, but not really. I don't know. So. But yeah, it's just like it's been a struggle, you know. It's been a struggle, because it's like I don't know. It's really been a struggle because like where is it? Who are they? Like right here, like I have Zeke and Jeremiah. Problem is they're both peacekeepers, so like the gear that I need, like it's such a struggle because I ascended Carly and then took her to tier 2. And then she was also a peacekeeper. So I think the peacekeepers need what weather journals and let me go. What's Carly? What else does Carly need? No, where's the? Oh, police shield. So I mean, I don't plan on tier 3 in Carly at all. But like as you can see right there, it's like the gear is just like it's a rip for gear. Like so I don't know. But I was lucky though with my last stash pull. I pulled the canteen. Wi-Fi. I pulled the canteen, which I'm actually really happy about. So that's actually really awesome. Um, yeah, pulled the canteen. So that was pretty cool, pulling the canteen. Um, yeah, that was pretty cool, pulling that canteen. Oh, and for those folks who are like struggling with shirts and gloves, like I highly suggest buying these offers, like the one with, like that only cost 70 gold because what? That's 400 characters right there, 400 2 stars that you can use potentially. Like how many do I have cooking right now? I've said we'll have to keep filling this thing up, but yeah, I have 600 2 stars right now just sitting there. So like I would highly suggest like buying those offers. Like again, it's only 70 gold. Like you could watch a bunch of videos and get them, but and there are three in stock right here. So I mean, personally for me, I don't think I need shirts and gloves right now. I'm pretty sure I have a lot. Yeah, I already. I mean, I have enough, so I don't need to buy them. But folks who are like struggling with like leveling and like like whatnot, then I think that that would be a good investment. So um, but yeah, I do have some. Have the armor? Yeah, I have those two armory pulls there. I also have. Do I have mod boxes? I think I do. Let me check. Pretty sure I have mod boxes. Farmed Gear Hunt roadmap and got more than 500 of each. Nice, nice. Rather farm that. Okay. I think I have mod boxes here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I have a few here. You farmed Gear Hunt and got more than 500 of each. Nice. You're the farm that if they need the coin. Yeah, like I said, like I suggest buying like those offers because like it's only 70 coins, like, and you can just watch videos and get it, and it's just 400, 200 shirts, 200 gloves, like right there easily. That's the only reason why, like, I was like, oh, like it would just make more sense like to get that, um, you know. So I'm gonna get Madison. I mean, I actually really like her. I think she's actually really good. Like, I mean, 'cause like she's recover stun but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like working out the team comps right now. It's just like working out the team comps. Like that's like really what I'm trying to do is like work out team comps. Like I don't know, like Warden. I'm really trying to figure that out, like team comps, because it's like she's actually pretty solid as 6 star. I mean, like active skill is great, recover stun. Um, like I mean, she's pretty cool, and she looks kind of cool too. So I don't know. It's just like really trying to figure out like these loadouts specifically with melee because I don't know. It's just the problem is because there's only certain teams I can get through. I can get to because it's like that team I was just going up against before, that bot team, like the Javi lead, Jesus Shield, two medic, two revive Carls, and Lydia. Like that wasn't too bad because the mods weren't that great. Like they had defense mods, but like only the Jesus Shield and Lydia had like what 40% stun resist. The Carls didn't even have stun resist. All they had was like defense mods. So I actually lucked out like there from that sense. So, but yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Honestly, so Jesus, what's up? What's up? But yeah, I think she's pretty good. Like I think again, strong recover stun is really great. So, but it's just more so a matter of like the team comps and like figuring out, like how that would work. Like I think that would just be just figuring that out and seeing how it would work. So, but I mean, again, like really, it's also same with where is he with Jeremiah? Like again, this guy's awesome. Like the debuff is amazing, but it's like figuring out team comps is like like I don't know, like team comps. I'm trying to figure out team comps like right now, which is like really like a struggle because I want to make sure like I maximize like his like rush, but it's like. Cause like an ideal team, like again, like if I had like an ideal like anti melee team would be like I don't know like Wanderer lead maybe for example like I don't know or if you have Red Medicine like that she would actually be really awesome. I think she would actually would be better because she just 40 attack against melee. So Jeremiah don't have alpha but I guess maybe Shiva, one or two Shivas. But I don't know. And not having decap alpha like does like hurt sometimes because it's like especially when I go up against like certain melee teams with like the Lydia and like Lydia lead and like two revive Carls or like two Lydias and like 'cause if I don't decap it's like oh revive and then the other one revives again and then like you get chain revives and then it's just like so annoying. And then like they'll rush off the revive so like you kill and like oh like one Lydia revives the other Lydia and that Lydia rushes off of getting revived and then it's like this chain revive so really struggle. As if they added Last of Us characters. I mean, Naughty Dog is like their own like entity, so and I don't really know how that would work because it's like the infection in Last of Us is like based off of like a real like fungus, like the cordyceps. So I don't know. I guess if like that's something that you think about, I think that would be like if you think that's pretty cool, then you know I guess like that would be nice, but Naughty Dog is like a whole other developer. Like they're doing their own thing. So, and this game is based off like solely off the comics anyway. So which it says like, oh, this game is based off Walking Dead comics. So, how to upgrade skill for ascendable? How do you mean? What do you mean skill? You mean like active skill? You mean like active skill? You mean or adrenaline rush? Jesus. You want that Red Madison? Yeah, oh, that Red Madison's so good. Like, she's really good. Like, I mean, like, it's just like her leader skill, her leader skill, and like she does like like a lot of damage. I think she did active skill stun. I think right. I think it's Madison. Where is she? Oh, here she is. All teammates get large bonus to AP when attacking, 40% attack against melee, and like she just does like 350 damage, 450 bleed to 3 enemies. Like she can do massive amounts of damage. Like I've seen like folks use her, and like she does massive damage when she rushes. And like an ideal team, like if I could build something, would be like okay, Red Madison lead, decap Sandy or decap Alpha, or one or the other. Maybe like a disarm Lewis or disarm Bruce, maybe. And then like a command, so like command Glenn or command Kelly, something like that, But the main thing like decap is like 100% needed. Against melee, I mean, disarm isn't like super like important because like all you have is absolute defenses and AP down, stun and attack. So, but I mean, it would be helpful to have like Lewis or Bruce like disarm against So, but yeah, this Madison's great. Yeah, one or two. He's got decap Sandy. Carly Lee's have been so much easier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like she's like you're doing trade damage. Yeah, and she does massive amounts of damage. Like she can double attack right too on her weapon. So, right, she can double attack on her weapon. Yes, 200%. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, Lydia defense up as friendly. Oh, do you? All right. So like, okay, so, all right. All right. So like, this is like, okay. So like, let's go and check out Warden. And you can friendly do a Warden. Yeah, you can friendly deal Warden. All right. So Warden said, he has Lydia defense up. So. This is a team that like I currently use against like those melee teams. Again, it's not 100% like that great. I mean, mostly because of like my mods, but it can get the job done. The only barrier is stun resist and also confuse because even when like Shiva rushes, it's just like sometimes if they have confuse resist, then it's like oh, they have confuse resist, So yeah. Oh, active skill. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and do this friendly duel, and like we'll see. Okay, so oh my gosh, pain. So like it's there's a lot of issues here. I mean, more when I say issues, it's because first of all we have this Guardian 2 Glenn, and then we have this Lydia, right? And then we have Hunter. We have three. First of all, we have 3 revives. We have Hunter, Lydia, and then Mackenzie with the active skill revive. So we have to be careful because Mackenzie has active skill revive. When does that start? Cooldown's turn 4. So we have to be careful because like we don't want her active skill reviving, but at the same time, if I kill her and I haven't impaired or confused, like any of these other characters because like her specialist skill is retribution too. So when she dies, she gives 50 AP to the rest of the teammates. So it's just like you have to like you can block that though. Like if they're impaired, then like retribution two doesn't help because if like someone's already impaired. Um, but yeah, it's just yeah, Jesus, you have to use Ulysses or like the specific active skill trainers. I can show you. So something like Red Madison still can't get her. Yeah, it's a struggle. Hey Taco, what's up, bro? What's up? But anyway, I'm about to get timed out. So yeah, so I mean it's like okay, like he has Graze, Stun Resists. You know, like like it's just it can just be such a struggle because even if I kill Jesus, right? Issue is this is what turn three, right? So the problem is like I have to worry about her reviving. What's the raid leaderboards like? I can go to it. Okay, and Glenn rushes. Let's say the problem is when Glenn rushes, he can crit, and if he crits on his second hit, then like Guardian Shield goes up. 84, 91. Oh, so he's in a rush. She's in a rush too. Okay, well Hunter doesn't have any mods right now, but thing is Glenn's in a rush right now. I'm just like, wait, who revived? Oh, Hunter revived. Damn. See, so it's like you see, like I thought I had it under control, but I clearly didn't. And even if it's like I rush him, it's like I don't even have my buffs. I didn't even get my buffs yet from Zeke. So it's like, yeah. So I'm just gonna back out. But you see, so it's like I can only really do so much without like those decaps because like those decaps are just priceless. You know, decaps are just priceless. So Mackenzie's rush, clean stun. Yeah, she has like removes all penalties. Last time I checked. You can look at it now, Mackenzie. I'm pretty sure all teammates recover from all penalties. Yep, exactly. So it cleanses stun too. So but yeah, and that retribution too, very underrated. Very underrated. So decap alpha has been eluding me. Anyway, I guess we can get right into armory pulls because I don't want to be on here for too long. So I think I was going for. Can't remember what I was going for here in the armory. Her and Yvette, yeah, Yvette definitely is underrated. I mean, her heal is great, but I think that Retribution 2, people really sleep on Retribution 2. That's why I have to be careful not to kill her, like, first, second turn, because, like, if that Retribution 2 goes off, like, after I kill her, and, like, the other people get their rushes, like, oh, it's a wrap. So, yeah, I can't remember what I was going for here. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and go for the top. Yeah, thanks, Taco. I'm gonna need it because Earl. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, y'all have to explain it to me. Like, has Earl just not been getting, has he been like not having his friends around, or I don't know. Has Earl just been lonely? I don't know. Like, I feel like he's just been taking it out on us. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know how to figure it out. So, you guys focus from Rush has killed you a couple of times. Yeah, yep. And the focus too, exactly the focus. So, just wild. But anyway, all right. So let's go for the top one here. Earl, you better do your job, bro. Because if you didn't, then okay. See, all right. 3% attack. Nice. Okay. See how good it is when Earl does his job. And I'm just probably gonna go for HP, up there. I was thinking about going for stun on there, but I'm like, you know what? I don't even really use her that often. Like I'm not gonna outside of like maybe faction assault and like road maps. I'm not really gonna be using her. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, let me just go for like 40 HP and do JP when attacking. So All right, so that's great. Aqua official. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, yeah. So, oh, my mod scraps. I think I have. I convert those. Oh, the materials. Sorry, the mod scraps. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, let's open up. Well, do we have crits right now? Oh, 40 minutes. Dang. Thought we'd have crits. Ugh. Do you know if I transfer regions to solo league, not the stretch one, the one from solo? Okay, Aqua official. Are you talking about your current league standing? Is that what you mean, or do you mean like the raid leaderboard? Because when you transfer regions, your solo where you are in solo leagues that stays. But if you're talking about specifically with the raid tournament, like for example, see like I have like 509 like raid like points for the tournament. If I were to transfer now to another region, I would lose that 509, and I hope that and that I would start from zero basically. So if you have like 300 like 3,000 or whatever or 2,000 and like you would lose that. That's what you would lose. But in terms of like your like where you stand, like to my knowledge, like you'll be in the same place, like in leagues, not in like rate like a tournament leaderboard. Um, yeah, like that's. I mean, to my knowledge, I mean, I don't know if anyone else um like knows specifically, like if there's anything different, but yeah, to my knowledge, if you transfer regions, you lose all tournament progress. So like if you're number one in raids right now and like you transfer to another region, then so the raid one, so both scoreboard release reset. I don't know about both scoreboards. I know for your own personal ranking, we like will reset and go back to zero. So if you like I said, so if you hit all the milestones, right? Um, say you hit 3,000, right? You hit all the milestones, you collected them, did all of that. Um, oh yeah, collected that and did all that. If you transfer regions, then you would lose. It would go back to this would go back to zero. So, um, yeah, that's just like how that works. Yeah, the raid one, yeah, exactly. Okay, it's just training progress. Yeah, exactly. Like what Warden just said. Like just your tournament progress. So like if you're number one in a tournament, if you're number one level up or whatever, number one there, and you transfer to another region, you lose that. So, you know, something to be more mindful of, I'd say. But yeah, Warden hit it right there on the head. Anyway, second armory pull. I don't even know. I think this is for double attack. Double, I think, or AP down for my command, Glenn. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, let's just go right into it. I can't remember specifically what it was. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, this was the axe. Oh, okay, axe. I think I went for stun. I think I went for stun or AP down. I can't remember specifically what it was. Um, I know that region scoreboard does in the milestones. Talking about the scoreboard, you first get on and you click leaderboard. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I think Warden just answered that. Oh wow! Oh snap! Oh wow! Look at that. Okay, I'll take it. All right. I didn't even. All right. This was a first attempt too. So, all right, I'll take it. I mean, I didn't. All right, I'll take it. So, I mean, I didn't even expect this. Honestly, I just like went in and said, okay, I have least X, and so I just like let me go for Slayer 3. So, well, I guess Earl felt like doing his job today. So, now we won't have to bully him. But but yeah, Lee's axe like is like a unique weapon. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So, but that actually looks great. Like first attempt. So, but like yeah, for those of you like again struggling in the armory, it's just like you got to keep at it. It took me well over a year to get my first stun gun. like over a year. You know, so now we don't have to bully Earl. So you know what I mean. So that's actually really great though. I didn't expect that. Yeah, attaboy Earl. Hey, Crush and Karma, what's up? Attaboy Earl. Yeah, so I can go ahead and crack open these mod boxes. Yeah, thanks Aqua Official. Well, it's because your camera's out here. I mean, yeah, sometimes like you gotta bully Earl sometimes, you know, because sometimes he just wants to be lazy and not do his job, and I'm like, Earl, bro, we're getting all these ingredients and materials for you. You know, we're getting these polishing kits and these duct tapes and these spray paints and these super glues. We're getting all this stuff for you. Like, gotta help us out, man. You gotta help us out. You know, like I feel like Earl thinks he's just above the law. You know, and I'm like, no, Earl, that's not how that works. You know, but anyway, I have a few mod boxes to open. Looks like I just start with bronze or then the silver or bronze. So, ooh, attack versus alert. Eh, all right. Not. I mean, it's bronze, so you know. So let's open up this one. Crit damage, defense down. Not the best. Had similar stuff. No, Jesus. Yeah, I honestly I just hoard. Like I just don't open anything because I'm like really just lazy, and then it just builds up. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just feel like um I don't know. I just feel like it's just I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I guess I just feel like it's a struggle, you know, like because it's now I'm going into mods now specifically with mods because it's like it's really just RNG like luck of the draw. You know what I mean? Like it's really like luck of the draw, and my mods really aren't perfect. Like they're really not. They're not even close. You know what I mean? Like it's just I don't know. I'm just really working with what I got right now. So you know. Okay, you asked the word in that. Yeah, okay, it's an addiction cut. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I just hoard things. Like, I just don't, I feel like I'm just lazy. And I just don't open them because I'm lazy. Raphael, hello from Mexico. Hello. What's up? All right, so let's open up Silver Mod and attack while taunted. Yeah, I'm not that great. So, all right, Gold and Silver. I think this is probably what 33% chance, I believe. So. Ugh, defense down resist. Really? That's the best you can give me? Okay. Alright, so we got this one guaranteed gold. Like, I'm hoping it's something just decent. At the bare minimum, please be decent. At the bare minimum, just be decent. You know, at the bare minimum. Alright, give us something decent. HP defense versus fast. Maybe my Guardian Zeke, maybe, but I mean, it's okay. Could go on someone like Zeke, maybe, or if I was running like a Garrett lead team, could go on Garrett, but yeah, somewhat okay. What is this? Am I getting trolled? Yeah, I got trolled. Like whenever I see like that thing in the tower, it's just like. You know, so I really want to get gold mod boxes from the League Store. Need tokens for the gear. I mean, it's honestly Aqua Official. I would prioritize getting the mod boxes. The gear is not worth it, to be honest. The gear isn't worth it. The gear is way too expensive. Like, I mean, we can go to it and check it right now. The gear is way too expensive. It's way too expensive. You know what I mean? It's just like it's way too expensive. Like. Look at the GPS in the canteen. Extremely expensive. This is what some people get in a whole season, and it's you know what I mean. It's just way too expensive. You know, it's not worth. I mean, in my opinion, it's not worth it. You know, like in my opinion, you know, like, but the guaranteed gold mods are exactly like what you should get. Boy, oh, my boy Lewis in the surprise box. All right, I'll have to check it out. What happened to Sister Faction? You can message Mama Deadhead on that. Crush and Karma, and you can message her online and find out about that. This is League Store characters refresh. I believe so. How? Okay, you only have what, 5 days? So I believe so. I believe so. Um, yeah, I believe they do. The chance. Quit for about 6 months. You have no gear. You only have. I only got three tier 4 tunes. All right. I mean, in that sense, I get it then. And from that standpoint, I get it. You definitely want to make sure like you're logging in every day so you can get Solange, and taking advantage of like these opportunities, like to get free characters. You know what I mean? So I think like that would definitely be great and or somewhat helpful. You know, um, but yeah, that's just like League Store is just like I got what I got. No one ever makes a brother faction. Of course, it has to be the Warden. Um, how much time on crits? 30 minutes. Trying to get Ezekiel. I mean, yeah, Zeke's great. Personally, I mean, I think he's really good. Like he's really good. Personally, I think. Um, Sending him, if you want to level up and send him, like go for it. Just keep track of like the gear and the pieces that you need. You know. Yeah, you always want to keep track of that. You always want to keep track of like, your gear, um, all those things. Like you want to make sure you're keeping track of. And then gonna get from confused. Not sure what you mean. Okay, I'm pretty set. Played since beginning. Pull Rome year 3. Oh, nice. Romanov was great. Romanov was good. Romanov was good. End up with Priya. Yeah, I got Priya as well. I claimed her on live stream a while back, and I was able to max out her rush as well. I used 1 stars and 2 stars. Um, Marlon and Rosie is getting there. Not quite there yet, but I want a tier 4 him, but I think I need. Okay, I have. Yeah, okay, nice. I have the. I'm even with G Pistons and canteens. Um, but yeah, Marlon and Rosie is great. Like it's just like damage isn't quite there yet, like damage output, but like excuse me, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So preset blades, I'm getting pulled. Yeah, yeah, like I said that. Priya, yeah, no, I mean Priya's great. Oh my gosh, I remember when Priya first came out, I'm just like, bro, a 3-turn confuse. A 3-turn confuse? Like, are y'all serious? A 3-turn confuse? Like on like what for Priya? Like, and I hated going up against her because like I only had I was such a noob at this game, and I hated going up against Priya. I mean, thankfully I was able to max out her rush. I used like a bunch of 1 stars and 2 stars. Um, but struggle. You have Kate. Yeah, Kate. No, Kate's great. Kate's definitely great for bypass, like shield bypass teams. Kate's really good for that. How Marlon's up and turned out. Oh, Rosie, yeah, I think she turned out pretty well. Earl decided to do his job. Um, oh, yeah. So yeah, I think Rosie came out pretty good. Yeah, I think she came out pretty good. So I mean, I don't know what y'all think, but I think she came out pretty good, Rosie. You know. Um, yeah, I think she came out pretty well. I'm at 0% right now. I just want to hurry up and hit level 130. Kentucky Farm. Okay, we have Cabin, which is good. Now I'm go ahead and do where's go ahead and farm. This is what 7 energy, right? Okay. 3. Just good weapons does this give? Oh, all weapons. Okay, so we can go ahead and farm that real quick. Congrats in war. Oh, congrats, yeah. I mean, it was hard fought. Like it was really hard fought. I like there weren't any major issues I thought about in war. Like I was talking about in my video when I did that first with your token pool. I thought war was pretty straightforward. I thought it was pretty smooth. Folks were queuing up really fast. Like really fast. Um, but overall it wasn't too bad. So White Guardian Zeke, isn't he yellow? Why put defense versus yellow on him? Oh, I'm bugging out. I was thinking Sadiq. Sorry, because he's tough, so it'd be defense versus yellow. Sorry, I had it backwards. It would be defense versus strong, like for him. So, why I want XP? Because I'm not in a rush right now. So, Warden had crazy defense. Yeah, Warden. Well, Warden's put that time in, you know. So, I mean, I'm working on defenses as well. It's just like the main issue is like just making sure like my mods aren't too spread thin because if you spread your mods too thin, then like you're gonna overall the effectiveness of your characters are just gonna go down. So you want to make sure that like if you are using certain mods on certain characters, that like you're gonna maximize them and like use them like the best of your ability because you don't want to waste, you know. Um, yeah, I just wondered, yeah. Um, so I think that it's yeah, but overall war wasn't too bad. Um, no major issues or hiccups. I'd say so. It was pretty smooth. All right, did we get any drops though? Wait, do we have cabin? I'm confused. So we had extra XP. Winston Scopium, boy, his child. Winston. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, okay, we got kicked out of cabin. That's why. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't we just have cabin? Um, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I can tell like you put time in, but like it's just like like I said, like it's like when you mods can be tricky, but at the same time you have to really be careful and you have to really know what you want certain characters to be and what you want them to do. Like just you really have to be intentional. You know what I mean? Like you have to be intentional. Um, that's really all I can say. So I remember when last time when we had the free mod scrap removal, that was great. I unequipped everything. I think except for like Kate and Zeke. But everything. Like I unequipped all my mods a day. I redid Dwight, gave him full crit damage. That this guy Dwight is amazing with full crit damage. Um, Still working on Tyrese. Like he's not where I need him to be. He hits really hard, but he's just not there yet. Like he works really hard, but he's not there yet. You know. But yeah, just be intentional with your mods, so that way they know when. I'm sorry. You're able to keep track of how things are going. So as much as that's what I'd say. Specifying Warden, yeah. But as you can see, like yeah, I have HP there, defense on defense, crit on defense, all these different little things here. Hmm, interesting. That's that attack versus stuff. Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just be intentional. Um, be intentional with your mods and how you use them. Like this is how I have Dwight geared out right now. If I had a Slime just on crit damage, that would be great. And if it was over 54%, that would be even better. But as of right now, I don't. So, you know, um, I think having Javier done running, okay, as leader with Rosa as a healer, and Rick Skybound last. With the, wait. Javier, right? So that's one leader. Okay, so that's Rosa's two. That's three. I mean, that's only three characters right there. Um. Oh yeah, do you mean Priya with Priya? I mean, if you do, I mean that last one. But I mean, maybe if you want, throw in a command. Maybe if you want, or if you can. I don't know. Um. Yeah, do you mean Priya? Like you just? I think you mean Priya when you say. that. So I'll have to see. Um, I'll have to see here, but yeah. Otherwise, I don't have really any other solid mods. And, yeah, just going through these right now. It's a struggle though, because it's like you have to make sure you're balancing things out. You have to make sure that you're not losing yourself in mods. Which is very, very easy to do. So just gotta be careful, you know. But overall, I think it's not too bad. The whole mod meta is not too bad. It's just you just have to really just be careful and really know what you're doing. Autocorrect. Okay, all right. I mean, yeah, Priya is like I said, Priya is great. Uh, Priya is great, honestly. Um, I'm just waiting for my energy to refill, and I'll go ahead and use it. I think one more ought to do it. One more ought to do it. Bryan or Rose, who should I go for? Personally, for me, I'm going for Bryan. Personally, for me, I'm going for Bryan because I think Bryan's amazing. Um, I mean, we can go ahead and check out these characters. Where's Harvest one? Yeah, Bryan's amazing. Like crit damage, like sorry. Collateral damage too is amazing, and the fact that like he double attacks on his rush is even better. I was in lockdown stream the other day. If I do end up getting this guy, I think I might go for splash damage as well on the third slot. Um, and then probably just go for attack maybe, or just like huge AP. So, but yeah, I go for Bryan personally because like if he can crit on his rush, and if he does, while he double attacks with the collateral damage, nasty. And if you like say like you use Jeremiah first, defense down, or like Wander or whatever, or Jeremiah defense down, then you follow up with Bryan, wrecked, wrecked. One mod to slap on a Priya HP mod, a defensive HP. Um, I mean like what if you didn't mod her weapon? Like I would do the weapon like first, like her rapier. Oh, rapier. I don't know how to say it. Like if I'm saying it right or wrong, but if I did say it wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. Um, where is she? So like this is like her weapon that I have on her so far. I just gave her straight up defense on her weapon, 35 defense, because like she just needs it. Um, and then the mods I gave her, like one of them has HP on defense with Priya. What's the thing that's left in my name? Oh, if you go to the beta region, that's basically just the indicator if you're a part of Survivors Club. So like if you are a part of Survivors Club, like it lights up, like and that's all that it means. It means like whether or not you're part of Survivors Club. You have Rose already. Okay, all right. But yeah, I mean, I would go her more for defense Pokemon because she needs it. And then if you have like a HP on defense, then yeah, do that. But um, don't go crazy with it. So I would only go like okay all out if you know you're actively going to be using her in attack or in this part of the game or that part of the game. If you're actively going to use her, then you know. Um, is there a Thunderbolt coming? How do you mean, Ryan Anderson? Like, what do you mean the new Thunderbolt coming? I mean, I don't know what you mean. You gave her attack. Wait, Priya? You gave Priya attack? I mean, that's kind. I mean, I honestly, personally, I'm just going for defense because I just want her rushing. Like, I just want her rushing. That's it. So all I want is her rushing. Like that's it. I don't want anything else. Like when she look at her rush, 45 AP, confuse up to 3 enemies for 2 turns. That's all you want. Like all you want is for her rush. Like again, that cycle, infinite confuse. You asked her knew it on beta. Still no Andrea. All right. Well, if you asked her and knew it, then I mean maybe soon. I don't know. I would keep an eye on forums to see if JB posts anything. New characters. Yeah, like Question Karma said, Blue Dwight, like the OG Dwight, um, who's available via Prestige. I know Mom and Dad had him locked on. Got so lucky when they pulled him. I'm like, y'all luck is amazing. And Knox, like he's a strong character. He's like like a shirt and tie and a jacket on, like a suit. So those are and Maggie, a lot War Maggie, who's only available via Prestige 12 slot. Um, yeah, who else? That Maggie. Yeah, I think that's it. Blue Dwight, Green Knox, All Out War Maggie. Was only available in Supply Depot in the Prestige 12 slot, unfortunately. Um, yeah, that would be that, I guess, Ryan. Same tanky, stun. Yeah, that's all you want. Honestly, all you want is Priya to rush. Like that's all. Like all you want is for her to rush. That's it. Like finally got Yellow Michonne. Can't use her. Fix her. I wouldn't say you can't use her. I mean, I've seen some teams use her. I mean, I pulled her several months ago when I did like my pull when the wheel changed, but she is usable. But you'd have to really like. The only issue is that with mods, she only has 4 slots. So if you're gonna go defense, you have to go heavy on defense. Like I would go defense on defense right there. Um, Graze if you have Graze. This has to be stun resist. It has to be stun resist. I mean, the problem is you don't have another slot in there to put a confuse resist. Like I would put confuse resist right there, but I don't have it. And then defense versus strong. Like if you have defense, let's see. Like this mods are really strange. Defense, attack. See, it has attack versus strong, but you want defense versus strong. You know what I mean? So I just think that, with Michonne, um, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think she is usable, but you have to have absolute defense open on her. 35 defense, ice pick, 30 HP, absolute defense. You have to have that on her. So that's but she is usable, but it's just that you have to have that. Like you know what I mean? Like is Knox available free to play? No, he's not. He's not in any wheels anymore. Like he was actually a museum collection last year. But he was available, I think, in not Conrad tokens, like a few. Like I think this the not the WD tokens or like the survival tokens. Like he was available in one of those wheels, like the survival tokens or the WD tokens. Because I saw Vegas Virality pulled him, Mom and Dad had pulled him. So I know he was available via those wheels. Um, but I think Ward, you said that there was our friend Lewis is in here. Who we got? Ah, Marlon and Rosie. Okay, Lewis, disarm Lewis, and Negan. All right. Sacrifice Michonne to send you Javier. I mean, if she was a duplicate, then all right. But like my advice, like personally for me, my advice is just only use duplicates and Benedicts. But that's just my advice. Only use them because you never know. Like I know some folks were like, oh, like they were mad when like with Carly, or they were when it was made it was on the list, or they were upset like, oh, like I had 4 Andreas and I used all of them for fodder. You know what I mean? So it's like, personally, I would only use duplicates. Like I only use duplicates. So, but the surprise box is interesting. It says damage 6-star, 0.3%. 5-star sendable, 0.5%. 6-star, 0.3%, 0.5%. 6-star, 0.3%, 0.5%. Okay, so Lewis is nice though. Yeah, no problem. I could get it. It says join now. Okay, so it's still on beta. Um, surprise box does look nice. I mean, I already have Marlon and Rosie, so if I pull the second one, I would be like, bro. If I pulled a second Marlon and Rosie from this box, I would be like, bro. Like, because Marlon and Rosie's like amazing, but Lewis actually would be nice because like Lewis is a disarm. Oh, he has no bound weapon. Yeah, Lewis would be nice because he's a disarm. Personally, I think Michonne's the best out of Michonne, Bruce, and Lewis because number one, her weapon, like her AUG, like her weapon is like really good. Because it has the confuse on it on the third slot. Um, and she's recover and pair. So I think that like that just puts her over the edge. Compared to Bruce. So you know what I mean. That's just like she's her weapon right there. And she's recover and pair, and you know. So Vernon, he's hot trash. I don't know. We'll see. 704 in space to Turkey roadmap. Yeah. I mean, if you like, well, they do drop trainers and it's farmable. Um, this roadmap right here, Turkey trainers, it is farmable. It is. It is farmable. Does it charge you 7 days, or does it do before? To my knowledge, Crushing Karma, after you buy it, you have to activate it. That's just to my knowledge. So like you could buy it. So I could buy it right now, for example, but I have to activate it in order for the 7 day trial to actually start. Um, that's again, that's to my knowledge. That's how it works. As opposed to the 30-day pass, because if like 30-day pass, as soon as you buy it, like you get your 250 coins instantly, and then every day it gives you 70. Um, but yeah, to my knowledge, that's how it works. To my knowledge. Um, but yeah, this is farmable. But like I said, save your firewood for right now. Save it. Don't spend it. Save your firewood. Save your firewood. Like what you definitely want to be doing is you want to make sure that you're maximizing, um, like doing harvest one and harvest two because you have to do those. You know, you gotta do them. First, I'm gonna unbruise. If only, right? You know. So, but yeah, that's how it is to my knowledge. Survivors Club, and I'm just waiting to see, what happens. And well, I mean, overall, I mean, like I said, it's just personally for me, it's just I think with oh, excuse me, I think with what you're getting and the cost, it's just I feel like it's just overpriced. If you were getting like the daily 250 coins, and you were getting everything else, then I think it probably would be worth that value because like if you were getting 250 coins every day, like for a month, you know, and you had like the material post and extra cap and all this stuff, like then I'd be like, okay, maybe it might be worth it. I mean, I have to do the math, but doesn't seem to be the case. Can Andrea be obtained for free? If you're referring to the Shield Andrea via Survivors Club, um, technically well, from what I know, like I remember reading the official post, and the post said once you purchase the thing and you activate it, you'll receive the Andrea. So, but again, this is like you could just buy the trial, and I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know, but what I would say that like off of what I know is that like okay, if you buy the pass, like the Survivors Club pass, and then you wait for it to activate, or you wait to activate it like a certain time, then might that make a difference maybe. You need comic books upgrade here. Yeah. Like in beta. Oh my gosh, this thing is. Just want to hurry hit 135. Yeah, like I can go like I'll check in beta region right now. Yeah, so I'm in beta region 5. Okay, so Survivors Club expired. Oh, okay. Cancel day 6. I would cancel it like a little earlier because you don't want it to charge you. So I would cancel it a little earlier. Again, that's just my personal opinion. Okay. Okay, Survivors Club expired, so like all the perks and stuff, like two times extra food. All this stuff is like it's gone because like the Survivors Club expired. Roadmap. Okay, yeah, no, there's no roadmaps. Um, I don't know if I have anything to pull in here. Pull a 4-star weapon. Okay, shotgun. 7 days won't be enough, I think. Where do you farm? Like what stage? What do you mean farm, Jesus? How do you mean? Like farming what? How do you mean? Um, but yeah, I did get these when the thing was active. Yeah, where's the, no, weapons, gear. Not sure which one. Oh, I think it's just general. Yeah, mystery bags, food bags, league mod boxes. Ooh, crit damage, stun resist. Why couldn't that have been gold in my other region? Where do you? Yeah, t-shirts. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So that's in Gear Hunt. Yeah, yeah. I can show that to you right now. Okay, yeah, I can show that to you now. Um. All right. So basically, what you want to do is you go to Gear Hunt right here. Oh, well, it's not here anymore. But you go to Gear Hunt. You go to the first like act, the easy one. Play it all the way through, and then basically farm stage 6. And what stage 6 does, it guarantees you three. It guarantees you 7 shirts or gloves, or a combination of one. Well, it'll give me 4 shirts and 3 gloves. But it guarantees you 7 every time when you farm that. Um, yeah, like it guarantees you that. Let's see if we can go for crits here. How much time do we have? Okay, 4 minutes, so we can go for crits. Um, yeah, no problem, no problem. Go for crits here. Go for I mean, as nice as that surprise box is, I mean, someone's not in there, so I don't have the incentive to buy it. But I would suggest that like if you have the time to watch videos, watch a bunch of videos, get your coins, and just purchase this thing for 70. It's like super. It's really easy, and it's a great way to like get shirts and gloves really fast. And also when you are doing your training grounds, I would highly suggest having one like running legendary training, or if you don't have that unlocked, running elite training. Um, that's what I do. That's what I do here. Like here, as you can see, I have 65. So basically, it costs 100 survivors and 273,000 food to put like survive like to train in here. So if I pull like the one trainee out, I get 100 survivors and I get the food back. But if I put it back in, then it goes back in there. So um and the other one I have like some other kind of training running. You only want to use the first 4 trainings, like, and I got it like when you're cooking tunes, you only want to use the first 4 because it's the most cost efficient and it's just what I mean. My personally for me, it's just like I think it's just best because it's the most cost efficient. Um, that's just what I'd say. So go ahead and go for crits here. Um, yeah, okay, we got 2 minutes, and then I'll hopefully we can get HP on Rosita's pistols and huge AP when attacking on Lee's axe. I didn't even expect that. That was wow. For again, like that was first attempt too. I have to get a double attack though. I have to get another one. Well, probably for Andrea. I have to get another double attack for her. Um, particularly for my shield bypass team. So I'll have to figure that out. I'm buying feast at the moment. Really make sure you get Bryan. No, I hear you. I mean, I'm just saving my coins because I mean I know there's probably gonna be bags, towards like the end. So I'm gonna be saving up my coins, and just like so that way if I have to buy a bag or something, I'll have plenty. You know what I mean? So that would be my advice. I know like other folks have been saying it, like Lockdown's been saying it too. Um, yeah, just do that. You know, um, just do that. Save up your coins. You know. Have it way to get the leader train, or how do you what do you mean you have it all, like as in like you have leader training, or you oh you have all the way to leadership training. Okay, yeah, so I mean try to research elite at least, because in elite you can store, like as you see right there it says 70 required, 216,000 food. So I mean at least try to get to that, so that way you could just store survivors in there, you know, and then you want to keep the timer running. That's what you want to do. So, you know, that's what you want to do. You want to keep that timer running. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for crits here. Start crafting, and then I'll probably end it. So didn't plan on streaming that long, but you know, with me, I just end up going on rants and stuff. So, yeah. So, okay. So go ahead and take this. And yeah, you always want to have crits. Like, whenever you're crafting weapons, you always gotta have crit. You always gotta have them. You know, you always want to make sure you have them. What? Oh my god, it kicked me. Come on. Seriously? Just lost the energy. It really just kicked me? See, I thought they fixed that in the last update. It kicked me again! Oh, are you serious? What? Wow, bro. Kick me again. Didn't they fix this in the last update? I thought they fixed this in the last update. I keep getting kicked. What the heck? I thought they fixed this in the last update, because what the heck, bro? Ridiculous, man. Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, it's just annoying. I thought getting kicked means someone's faster. No, if someone is already attacking it, then you're not going to be able to. It's going to tell you. Like if someone, all teams are currently engaged. What? How? No, if someone already like attacked it, then like you wouldn't be able to. It would say all teams are engaged. See, it's saying all teams are engaged, but it was a trainer team. So you know what, I'm gonna close my game and open up again. Okay, so let's. See, it's saying all teams are currently engaged. Gosh, how is it saying all teams are currently engaged when there's no one fighting right now? Yeah, it's definitely bugged. Wow, bro. I don't even know what to do now. You need crits. So you're saying all teams are currently engaged, but there's no. Well, that's a rip. That's a rip. That's a big rip too. All right. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, that was me. Like that was me because I fought like I killed like the team, and then I put in like I put in my team, and then right when I put it in, I got kicked. So I don't know. Uh, just see if we can get to 135. Pokemon. It's just like it's happened to you like before. It's just like it's just annoying though, you know. Um, because I thought it got patched in the last update, but I mean maybe it didn't come out yet. I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll have to see. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to see. So, but yeah, I want to start crafting, but I need crits for that. There we go. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. All right, here we go. So we hit 135. Let's take a screenshot. That. Um, yeah, hit 135, 650 coins, 650 world energy. Oh, sorry, 85 world energy. 25 duct tapes, 25 kits. I thought it would be 35, but anyway, whatever. Um, yeah. So, and there, I got an achievement as well. So, if I go right here, oh, win 100 raids. I get that. Nice, nice. Okay, so it says right here, level up player to 135. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. And that got me about a third of the way there. 10 levels already. Yeah, I mean, it's really just about, you just gotta grind, you know, make sure you have the territories, you know, whatnot, like the XP territories. Um, yeah, so like, I just got a free refill, and, yeah, overall, not too bad. Pretty good stuff, so, yeah, I'm just gonna keep saving my coins, and like, yeah, when you level up, save your coins. Um, getting those duct tape and polishing kits was nice. But like yeah, it's really just about you maximizing. Um, nope, it's 150. It's 150. Um, you gotta maximize what you're doing. You know, you gotta do daily survival road. You know, when the boot camp XP mission comes up, make sure you're farming the second act, the last stage. Make sure you're farming that. Make sure you have the XP territories when you can. Like if you can just like, you know, if you want to use cans, like a can or two, like make sure you have the XP territories. Both of them would be preferred. Kentucky, I think it's Cabin and Kentucky Farm. You know, you want to make sure you have both of those. There we go. We got it. Okay. We got Surefire supplies. Um yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's in survival event. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, like look, survival road is a great way to level up. Like whenever I finish survival road, like I literally farm the last stage over and over and over again. It gives you like 10,000 XP, and you're using free energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, like all right. So we're going for HP on Madame Rosita's weapon. We can go ahead and do is lock that. Where's Rosita's guns? Do we pass them? We passed them. Oh, there they are. Alright, yes, we want bonus attack, level 3, slot 1, 30 crit. Alright. Oh, no, not attack, sorry. Oops. Woo, I have to be careful. HP, I'm bugging. I have to be careful. I was such in a rush. Collecting, okay. Platelet shot? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. I got that a while back. HP, oof, I have to be careful. Yes, HP, I'm bugging. Alright, let's just do it again. Slot 1. Alright, let's just start from the beginning. Because I'm always, like, so I'm scared sometimes. Like, I'm going to do the wrong thing. Okay, Rosita's pistol. Bonus, okay, HP. Level 3. Slot 1, spray paint, super glue. If critical, small chance to replace with 30 HP. Alright, craft. Alright, platelet shot. Yeah, I'll get to that. Would you say a team with Red Madison, Wanderer, Bryan, Kate, and Shield on Crit Ezekiel? Well, what do you mean? You mean like for defense or for rating, Carlos? What do you mean? Alright, Jesus, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. What do you mean? Is that for defense or for attacking? Carlos, let me know. But yeah, I'm just let me know soon because like I'm gonna just start crafting here and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, where is Louise Fire Axe? There it is. Bonus AP when attacking, level 3, slot 2, and 30 crit. Alright. Awesome. But yeah, Carlos, let me know if that's for attack. I mean, I wouldn't use Kate solely because like if you're going up against melee teams, then she's gonna get focused. Guardian Zeke I guess would be okay, but because like he is a Guardian too, and that's all he's there for. But Kate, I don't necessarily think is the best. If you're because like that kind of a team you'd be taking against melee teams because Madison's lead skill is she gets 40 to attack against melee. So personally, I wouldn't bring Kate. I would go for like a command, like if you have like a command Glenn or a command Kelly. I would just bring a command personally. Wanderer and Bryan would work well. Madison works fine. Ezekiel, like I said, I mean, if he's like the only guardian you have, like yeah, that's fine. But if you could find like if you have like a decap alpha or something like that, or I don't know, like someone else who could like would be more effective against melee teams, like that would be fine because he's gonna get focused. Because he's a fast character, and if you go being up against strong and fast characters, the strong characters will focus him. So that's the only reason why I'd say that. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. Ultra rare gear map is up right now. I'm probably gonna farm some crates because I am in dire need of them, and yeah, I'm in dire need of the crates. So yeah, with all that being said, go ahead, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what things are going for you. Line, Twitter, Discord, these are in the description. Message me if you have any questions or video requests. And of course, most importantly, the most important thing cash guys to do, subscribe for more content. GB said, out.